What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we've got this lovely Porsche Cayman GTS in for our Xpel Track Pack PPF plus our level 1 ceramic coating package. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, leave a like rating and drop a comment in the comment section down below, and let's get on with the video. Right then, so first up, as always, probably one of the main steps when getting a car ready for PPF is to decontaminate the vehicle outside the studio. So first up, we're going to use our citrus APC to go around all of the edges of the front end and brush them out, just to make sure that when we're applying the film, nothing is going to seep out any of the edges. This is a common issue people face when applying the PPF when they don't prep the car properly. So now all of the edges have been brushed out with our citrus APC. Next up, we need to go ahead and use our snow foam. So the main purpose of the snow foam is to loosen up any of the surface dirt that is on the car, so when you go ahead and do the contact stage of the wash, you're not rubbing in all of the dirt onto the paintwork. With the snow foam now rinsed off and the majority of the dirt removed from the car, we need to go ahead and use our iron fallout remover. The main purpose of the iron fallout remover is to react with any iron particles that are on the car, and then we can easily go ahead and get them removed. With all of the embedded iron particles now removed, let's go ahead and start the contact stage of the wash. For this, we will be using our NLD car care shampoo. Just so you know, if you do need any detailing products, head over to nldcc.co.uk now. Right then, so that's the Cayman GTS now decontaminated outside the studio. Let's pull it inside the PPF bay, and then we can weed out the film cut using our plotter. So if you didn't know, Xpel Track Pack PPF covers the main areas that are susceptible to stone chips. So this will include the bonnet, bumper, wings, wing mirrors, side skirts, and then also a rear impact strip as well. So that's the bonnet now protected. Let's heat down the edges and then we can move on to the wings. That's the wings now protected with Xpel Ultimate Fusion. Next up, we need to go ahead and protect the front bumper. So let's weed out the film and then we can start applying the PPF. As mentioned previously, even though the car was decontaminated outside the studio, we will still go over it again with a clay bar just to make sure there are no finer contaminants that will show underneath the film. So with the front bumper now applied, there are only a couple things left to do. Let's move on to the side skirts and get them protected. Right then, so that's all of the Track Pack PPF now applied. The rear impact areas were protected, however it wasn't filmed. Now, next up, let's move on and start our multi-stage paint correction to remove any of the imperfections that are on the rest of the paintwork. Now that the rest of the painted surfaces have been corrected and the paintwork is looking fantastic, it's now ready to be coated a little later on with our level 1 ceramic coating package. Let's move on to the wheels now, get them off the car, and then we can get them cleaned up, ready to apply the coatings also later on. That's the wheels now nice and clean. Let's move on to applying the Ceramic Pro 9H, which is the first layer of the multi-layered system. So if you didn't know, Ceramic Pro 9H is the hardening layer of the multi-layered system. So we apply this first, which fills in the micro pores in your paintwork. Once that's applied and cured, we then move on to the top coat, which gives you those lovely hydrophobic properties and boosts the gloss levels. That's the 9H now applied and left to cure. Next up, as mentioned, we need to move on to the top coat. So let's get it out the drawer and then let's get it applied. So with the top coat now applied and the glass and wheels coated off camera, that's our level 1 protection package now complete. If you didn't know, one of the major benefits of a ceramic coating, as well as the boost in the gloss levels and hydrophobic properties, is that it's much easier to wash. So you're reducing your wash times down from over an hour to well under it. So it's definitely a good investment if you have been debating whether to get in your car ceramic coated. If you are interested, just get in touch and we can talk you through the different options available. So as you've just seen, this car is now looking fantastic and should stay this way for many years to come thanks to the level 1 Ceramic Pro protection package. As mentioned earlier on, if you do need any detailing products, head over to nldcc.co.uk. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.